कि एक गरीब परिवार का व्यक्ति आज यहां खड़ा हो पाता है। ये लोकतंत्र की ताकत है, ये संविधान का सामर्थ्य है, जिसने हमें देश के सामान्य से सामान्य नागरिकों एक ताकत दी है।
From praising the Constitution, Modi went on to recognize the feelings, aspirations of the common people and how they have massive expectations from the BJP.
मैं स्पष्ट मानता हूं कि सरकार वो हो जो गरीबों के लिए सोचे, सरकार वो हो जो गरीबों को सुने, सरकार वो हो जो गरीबों के लिए जिए। गांव हो, गरीब हो, किसान हो, दलित हो, पीड़ित हो, शोषित हो, वंचित हो, ये सरकार उनके लिए है। और इसलिए हम सबकी प्राथमिकता उनकी आशा आकांक्षाओं की पूर्ति के लिए हो, यही हमारा प्रयास रहेगा और हम सबकी भी वही जिम्मेवारी है। मैंने ऐसे लोग देखे जिनके शरीर पर एक ही वस्त्र था, फिर भी कंधे पर भाजपा का झंडा था। ये तबका कितनी आशा और अपेक्षाओं के साथ हमारे पास आया है।
What stood out in his entire speech was how he laid emphasis on optimism with an example.
मैंने कहा किसी को ये गिलास बताओ तो कहता है कि आधा भरा हुआ है, कोई कहता है आधा खाली है। मेरी सोच तीसरे प्रकार की, मैं कहता हूं आधा पानी से भरा है, आधा हवा से भरा है। आपको खाली नजर आता होगा, मुझे नहीं आता है, मुझे हवा से भरा हुआ नजर आता है। और इसलिए मैं कहता हूं मैं बहुत ही आशावादी व्यक्ति हूं और सकारात्मक मार्ग के लिए आशावादी होना एक बहुत बड़ी आवश्यकता होती है। और आशावादी व्यक्ति ही देश में आशा का संचार कर सकते हैं। निराशावादी व्यक्ति कभी देश में आशा का संचार नहीं कर सकते।
With such an invigorating speech, Modi has shown a lot of promise. Only time will tell whether he will be able to translate his promise into reality. A News9 report.
News9. Now today marked a historic day in the NDA camp after the alliance stole the show in the Lok Sabha polls. For BJP's PM designate Narendra Modi too, it was a day he would cherish for all time to come.
Modi enters the parliament for the first time. This is how soon-to-be Prime Minister Narendra Modi made his way into the temple of democracy for the first time in his decades-long public life. Modi, who led his party to a landslide victory in the recently concluded Lok Sabha polls, was received in the parliament by jubilant colleagues and allies. Despite serving as the CM of Gujarat for 4 consecutive terms, Modi had never entered the parliament's central hall. While today marked the first, what better occasion than being chosen as the country's next Prime Minister? The Parliament wore a celebratory look to make sure the occasion was a grand affair. Emotion soars as Modi is officially elected. Today, Narendra Modi was officially elected as the leader of the parliamentary party and the official Prime Minister designate by the BJP Parliamentary Board. The Saffron Party's Parliamentary Board adopted a resolution vesting him with the powers to elect other members of the Parliamentary Party. NDA partners were also a part of the official ceremony. Shiv Sena Chief Uddhav Thackeray, TDP Chief N. Chandrababu Naidu, SAD Chief Parkash Singh Badal, LJP chief Ramvilas Paswan and others were present on the occasion. Leaders from the alliance, including Shiv Sena chief Uday Thackeray, TDP chief Chandrababu Naidu and LJP chief Ramvilas Paswan addressed the conference and praised Modi and also mentioned the historic victory of the alliance. Guru proposes his protege for PM. Yes, veteran BJP leader L.K. Advani was the one who proposed Narendra Modi as the leader of the BJP Parliamentary Board and the Prime Minister of the new government. The proposal was followed by claps from all the elected representatives of the NDA.
कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी संसदीय दल के नेता के पद के लिए मैं गुजरात के लोकप्रिय व यशस्वी मुख्यमंत्री और भारतीय जनता पार्टी के प्रधानमंत्री पद के उम्मीदवार श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी के नाम का प्रस्ताव करता हूं।
Advani, who is known to be Modi's mentor, took to the stage to hail the party's PM designate. People rejoiced the moment by giving Modi a standing ovation.
आपको नीचा देखने का अवसर नहीं आएगा, ये विश्वास दिलाता हूं। फिर एक बार आप सबका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। धन्यवाद।
An array of Saffron Party leaders, including Murli Manohar Joshi, Venkaiah Naidu, Nitin Gadkari, Sushma Swaraj and Arun Jaitley seconded Modi's nomination.
मान्यवर श्री लाल कृष्ण आडवाणी जी के द्वारा प्रस्तुत श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी के नाम का बहुत ही हर्ष और अभिमान के साथ समर्थन करता हूं।
I second the name of Sri Narendra Bhai Modi, who is the darling of the masses of the country.
मैं अपनी तरफ से आडवाणी जी ने जो प्रस्ताव दिया है उसका अनुमोदन करता हूं।
आदरणीय आडवाणी जी द्वारा प्रस्तावित भाई नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नाम का अनुमोदन करती हूं और वो बहुत यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री हों इसकी शुभकामना करती हूं।
श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी के नाम की जो प्रस्तावना हुई है उसका समर्थन करता हूं।
Newly elected lawmakers and representatives of the allies also made their way to the stage to personally congratulate the soon-to-be Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Wishes follow official nomination. From alliance partners to leaders of the Saffron Party, everybody congratulated the soon-to-be Prime Minister after the meeting.
स्वाभाविक तौर से देश का एक नया अध्याय शुरू हो रहा है। देश के इतिहास में एक नया पन्ना जुट रहा है। इससे बड़ा अवसर आज देश के लिए और हम लोग जैसे लोगों के लिए क्या हो सकता है।
बीजेपी ने उनको नेता चुना है और हम सब लोग उसको सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं और हमने चिट्ठी भी लिखा है प्रेसिडेंट के नाम से और देश का नया भाग्य का दरवाजा खुलेगा। पूरा देश विश्वास से भरा हुआ है और भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में इस विश्वास को पूरा करेगी, देश को आगे बढ़ाएगी।
On the whole, Modi is now just one step away from becoming the country's next Prime Minister. A News9 report.
Less government, more governance. That is Modi's motto this time. But even as he wants to keep his ministry small, allies are trying all they can to book a berth for themselves in the NDA government.
Allies marched to the nerve centre of politics to secure a berth in Modi Sarkar. Modi had a thumping victory in the recently concluded Lok Sabha elections, and as that happened, the hopes of the allies have only increased. Today, NDA held a meeting with its allies. And there began the hectic negotiations. In the morning, allies were seen rushing to meet PM designate in a bid to secure a berth in the cabinet. Though Modi has made it clear that he will keep his cabinet as small as possible, the allies are going all out to book a seat in his Sarkar. Uddhav Thackeray, Punjab Chief Minister Prakash Singh Badal and even Ramvilas Paswan, who recently came back into the saffron fold, were seen jostling for a berth. Though the discussions held in the meeting still remain within the four walls, Uddhav Thakeray's first demand came as no surprise to many. As all the allies met to secure a seat in the cabinet, Uddhav Thackeray made a rather quirky demand that the country should cease to have any cricket ties with Pakistan. He also went on to clarify what really Hindutva means.
हिंदुत्व की तो बात है, लेकिन हमने कई बार कहा है कि हमारा हिंदुत्व मतलब राष्ट्रीयत्व है, राष्ट्रीयत्व है। और बाकी जो भी मैनिफेस्टो में है, मुझे लगता है कि बीजेपी के मैनिफेस्टो में भी तो बात है, लेकिन एक मजबूत राष्ट्र बनाने के लिए हम साथ में आए हैं और वो राष्ट्र हम बना के रहेंगे।
Will Modi Sarkar take note of this or not is the big question. However, the question on who will get what in Modi's cabinet still remains a mystery. A News9 report.
Now, in what is seen as a clever move, the PMO has archived all the tweets on its official Twitter account in a newly created Twitter handle. Here's a report.
The official Twitter handle of the Prime Minister's office has been deleted. The tweets from the Prime Minister's office were being tweeted at the handle at the rate of PMO India have now been archived. This archive has been given a new handle at the rate of PMO India archive, and all the tweets tweeted with the handle at the rate of PMO India earlier have been saved here. Sources say that the last tweet made from this new handle was on 18th of May this year. Interestingly, another Twitter user, Kaiser Ali, has put up a tweet on his account saying that he has taken over the archive account. In fact, Twitter authorities had to step in to caution the office of the Prime Minister, saying that it has been taken over by Kaiser. The handle at the rate of PMO India is still functioning as it is the official Twitter account of the Prime Minister's office. Now a new Twitter account at the rate of PMO for the next Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, has been created, which sources say has followers numbering 2,000. By the way, BJP has reacted strongly against this move. The outgoing team of the PMO has wrongly renamed the Twitter handle, and the change is against the laws and accepted global norms of handover of digital assets. The archive Twitter account at the rate of PMO India Archive has followers numbering 1.24 million. A News9 report.
Now, after a major poll debacle for the Samajwadi Party and the BSP, they are now in damage control mode. They are undergoing a complete makeover to make amends in their respective camps.
After a major poll rout, it's makeover time for BSP and SP.
उत्तर प्रदेश कैसे और ठोस विकास के रास्ते पे जाए, उस पर लगातार समाजवादी सरकार काम करेगी.
After Bahujan Samaj Party and Samajwadi Party underwent a major poll debacle, they are blaming none but themselves for it. And as damage control, both the camps speculated on a revamp. While there were demands from various sections of the party for Akhilesh's resignation, he indicated that he was in no mood to quit. He asserted his party's inability to reach out to people as the reason for their underperformance.
लेकिन कहीं न कहीं समाजवादी पार्टी ने जो काम किया था, जो उपलब्धि थी, उन उपलब्धियों को लेकर के सरकार ने जो काम किए हैं वो जनता के बीच में ठीक तरीके से नहीं पहुंचा पाए.
He also added that no one could dispute the government on the kind of schemes they put in place for the welfare of the people. As part of the revamp, the party expelled 36 leaders at various levels for lagging behind in their efforts to get numbers ringing for the party. It was not just SP, but the BSP camp also held a meeting to discuss their dismal show at their Lucknow office. Party Supremo Mayawati met with her party workers to discuss future strategies and counter BJP. Even as she did that, she dissolved all the committees of the party and came down heavily on the leaders. She questioned them on their laxity on performance at the time of elections. So what lies ahead for both parties? Is it going to be the end of road for BSP soon? How will SP make amends and woo the voters again? A News9 report.